Hey guys, today I have an exciting video. I wasn't even planning on doing this today. Like yesterday, I went to Ulta Beauty and they had already asked me to tell you about their big summer beauty sale. Now, yesterday was Saturday, today's Sunday, so it just got up on the website. They have this, I remember working with them last year on this. And what it is each week there will be a set of products that are on special, on sale, and then throughout the whole time, there are other products on sale. So I made sure that I took pictures of this morning. Okay, so the week of July 7th through July 13th, 40% off of mascara, 25% off of Tula, buy one, get one half off nails, 30% off leave-in treatments. I see it's a 10, the One United. People love that one. To me, I need more because my hair, let's just keep it at that. I want to try this Hemp's Glow Getter lotion, 25% off of body care, 30% off of face, Maybelline, L'Oreal, 30% off of eye treatment, and then 40% off of the Urban Decay eyeliners. Bourbon is my favorite. If I use an eyeliner on the lower lashes, I should have done that today. Then I like the Bourbon. I also like, I like the ones with a little bit of sparkle because I don't like them to be too harsh. There's a purple one in there that I like too. So let's see. And then up to 45% off of the jumbo shampoos and conditioners. I have the Jumbo Pureology Hydrate because it is a go-to basic, has saved my hair so many times, including this past time. And like Philosophy and like Pureology, Redken, Biolage. Biolage was my thing when I was back in my 20s. I can remember in my first house that I ever bought, I used Biolage and I thought I was something. But Batiste, Batiste Jumbo, that's cool. So anyway, and with the Redken, I like the classic white and silver acidic bonding. I like the one for long hair. I'll list everything down below. So thank you to Ulta Beauty for sponsoring this video. But that is just the beginning because one of you yesterday let me know that Ulta Beauty now has the new Lancome lip liners. And let's have a silent moment for Lancome Ideal. They did not bring it. You guys, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised because it happens again and again. And I have to just think, maybe I'm the only one that loved it that much. But then when I talk to other people, even when I talk to people at the Lancome counters and the Lancome reps, they all know that Ideal and Bronzelle were their best sellers. So I don't understand. But the good news is the colors are pretty good and the lasting power is phenomenal. So I did take some pictures. I swatched them all on my dry hand this morning. You'll see how dry they look. They still do because I didn't want to put lotion on and mess up the actual swatch. So what we're going to do is go through the ones that I purchased that are our colors and are even close to think about even being a neighbor to Ideal. So let's start off with RIP Ideal. I have been wearing this lip liner, this and Bronzelle and Charm and Pale Mauve since before YouTube. I can remember buying them. Like the specific lady, she had a chow because I grew up with chow chow dogs. Kind of sad. Okay, so here is Lancome Ideal. I'm going to do it on my palm because it's more color true. I mean, just the perfect brown, not too dark, with a little, I guess, kind of cool toned, a little bit of rosiness to it. Perfection. Lips in a stick. I mean, the best. Okay, so the ones I got, I'm going to start with the lightest and then go to the darkest. So the first one would be number 21, Shade Throwing Beige. So it's a very light beige, and I haven't used it yet. I just got them yesterday, so we'll have to see how I end up using this. My first thought was, because it actually looks a lot brighter on my hand, my first thought was remember when I used to use NARS Fantasia? And I bought it because I read that Yolanda Foster used Fantasia lip liner with NARS Belle de Jour lipstick. And I was amazed. Another one was, I think it was called Test Pattern with MAC. Sometimes you can get a light lip liner and pair them with a light lipstick. A lot of times you can get that bigger pout with the lighter colors because if you think about it, it's not going to give you the pillowy look because what the dark lip liner does is creating that fold over shadow. But what the light ones do is bring it forward. So we will try that and see how it does. Okay, then there is Nude, number 36, Nude Now. Okay, so I think what they're meaning by nude is the color of your lips because that's not really our meaning of nude here on the YouTube community. Looking in the mirror to see how you see it. That one is a good one. You're going to like that with all your pinks and other nudie colors. Okay, then I'm going to go in order so I don't get mixed up here. The next one is number 60, Million Dollar Berry. Okay, this one was the first one I fell in love with. This is the one I'm wearing today. This is the one that gave me hope. There it is, Million Dollar Berry. But it's still not making my deal. It's much less brown. And you know, when you look online at Ulta Beauty, it's still in the browns or nudes. So they're meaning it to be that way, but it definitely has more of a berry tone, which isn't bad, but is sad because I know we were all hoping there was going to be just the latest and greatest ideal. Okay, the last one, and this may be too dark for some of you, but it's 66 Mahogany Mauve, and I will be able to use that. I will. But it is dark. It's a little bit vampy. You know what I mean? So there they are in all of their glory, the new Lancome lip liners. Now, if I didn't get one that you are particularly interested in, let me know, and I'll get it just to show you and just to try to, work with you on that. And then, yay, there were a couple of things that I wanted to look at while I was there. This is one of them. Okay, remember last year, the whole vacation line? I think I have something, it's in my bathroom. I have the classic vacation, like sunscreen scented candle. And I showed you all the tall ones that are so retro, like Pool Boy, Tennis this, and all that. Well, I love that line. I do. And I wanted to get this. Brooke told me a friend of hers had this. And so I was surprised that they had it in the store, but I got it. I'm going to use it today. It's the Chardonnay Lip Oil, SPF 30. I remember those days of, going out on the boat and, going out with friends like when I was young. And you liked having cool stuff like this in your beach bag. You know what I mean? It's kind of like having a cool, beautiful lipstick or something in your bag. So Chardonnay, very old school. I just got it. So let's see. That's the big doe foot applicator. So we shall see how it goes. But I do already use the Sun Balm, and I love that. And I also have the gloss in the other one. I can't remember the name. It's the white and yellow, the real popular sunscreen. And I like both of those too. I even like the Sun Balm stick, like the banana scented stick. And I'll use that on my lips. And I will sometimes, like if Will goes to the pool with us or if anybody needs some sunscreen on their face, it's good to kind of just swipe along your cheeks. And I know when the kids were little, oh my gosh, it was all about the spray and the sticks to get that sunscreen on real quick before they wanted to jump out in the ocean or ride the rides, all that kind of stuff. So, okay, here is, let's take not a sharp right turn, but a little veer off to the right. In the summer, I get more into pinks, pink clothes, pink everything, Barbie vibes all the way. And I have been into the pink lip glosses lately. And one of the best ones I've gotten lately was that Too Faced Pillow Balm in pink mint. That one is phenomenal. So I grabbed this one from Morphe, and they're glazed. And I put it on yesterday, and it was okay. I kind of want, here, let me swatch it here. I kind of want some ones that are real sparkly and real pigmented so that I can just wear them with lip liner. And this is okay, but I would consider that a topper, not really a standalone lip gloss. And then one of you guys told me to try this. These are the Morphe Drip Glass Glazed. And this one is Beige Beam. I think this one might have more sparkle. I've noticed that even within the same brand, within the same line of products, you can get different opacity and different sparkles. So let's see what beige, yeah, a great example. This seems to have, well, okay, it's beige. It seems to be a little bit more luminous and glistening to me. Okay, both of these may just be toppers, or let's look at this one. What was Nude Now? Yeah, absolutely. If you put these on with the Nude Now, either way. Okay, I'm going to save what I'm wearing and the best to last. Then, good old Buxom Celeste. I love you. Please do not ever get rid of that Buxom. But this is Kinani. And this is more of what I was thinking. Just a good old, another one. Actually, the one that I used to buy tube after tube, and Ulta Beauty carries this line, was the Jane Iredale Candied Rose. That one, ladies, even if you don't wear lip liner, even if you don't wear makeup, get that lip gloss. It is so good. It's plumping with mint. This is too, but Jane's is not quite as plumpy as the Buxom. Good night. Okay. Yeah, this is more of my blue pink fuchsia. These are kind of hard to swatch, but you'll see. Isn't that pretty? I love it. These are colors, and this is what I always like, is, children are perfection. When you look at a child, look at the color of their lips. You can't copy it. It's just beautiful. They're not wrinkly. They're not speckly. They're not, you know what I mean? It's just plump and just pink and juicy. I love it. Okay, and then this I got because I love these so much. This is the Maracuja Juicy Lip Vinyl in Sheer Lotus. Now, this is the one that does not have the sparkles. But when I swatched this, it looked good. This goes to show you, too, how you change, certainly throughout life, but even through the year. Because I probably got this in PR, and probably I may have it somewhere, or I may have shared it with someone. But, now I'm into it. Trying not to bear down too hard, because these are one step more than okay, that's a little bit less blue pink, a little bit more neutral. Isn't that gorgeous? That is gorgeous. Yay. And then the one I'm wearing today, which is the Ruby Shimmer Glass. Go ahead and put this in your cart, all of you, because no matter what shade of skin you have, no matter what you like, you're going to like this. It's just one of those colors. And you know how I feel about pearl. I don't even think we need to go there. But look at this goodness. See, ruby would have thrown me off because I don't wear red. But look at the beautiful shimmer. It is just gorgeous. So I have this on with a $1 million berry. And that is what you see on my lips. Isn't that beautiful? So you can it's like they show my lips are there, but they're not screaming. I'm a color, I'm red, I'm this, I'm that. They're not like statement lips, but yet they're very, very visible. Kind of like, I always say Rosie Huntington Whiteley, or who's someone else. Kind of like Angelina Jolie, a lot of times will wear colors like this that definitely make her lips separate from her face and accent them, but they're not screaming a certain color. They're not making a statement. So that is a good hand of colors there. And then I think that's it. That's all I got yesterday. And I want to thank Ulta Beauty for sponsoring this video. I want to thank you for being here, for me to share my passion with you. And I hope that you see one of these that you like. And also don't forget about all the specials. There was so much good stuff on there, like skincare devices. But it's very important for you to look at each day and know what day to go in and then you'll see that some are throughout the whole time. So thank you for being here, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.